Chapter 6. The Annoying Law of the Universe. Principle. You can only have what you already have, and if you don't already have it, you can never have it. At first glance, the statement above seems paradoxical, but it is only paradoxical so long as you don't understand the annoying law of the universe. Until you understand the annoying law of the universe, reality will continue to be annoying. Especially in the context of creating your desired reality, this law cannot be avoided. It bears repeating, you can only have what you already have. If you don't have your desired reality, then you'll never have it. Yes, you read that right. You need to have your desired reality in order to have it. There's two chairs in the universe, and you can't sit in both of them simultaneously. You're either in one or the other, and only one will sit you in your desired reality. The first chair of the universe is wanting. You will never manifest anything you want. You can't have anything you want. Before we go deeper into this, I want to make something crystal clear. Manifesting your desired reality isn't about what you understand or think. It's about what the universe understands and thinks, so we must adhere to its psyche. Within the psyche of the universe, wanting is an indication that you do not have your desired reality because you only want something that you don't have. Think about it. Do you want your current reality? No, because you already have it. But it gets a bit more intricate once we discover the unobvious connotations that the universe associates with wanting, and that is importance. The universe interprets wanting as importance. It also interprets importance as energetic space. The bigger the importance, the bigger the space in between you and your desired reality. Think about it like this. The people that need money the most have the least. The people that need money the least have the most. An unfortunate reality that should be otherwise. But don't attempt to moralize the universe. It doesn't adhere to what should be, it only adheres to what is. To simplify and reiterate, you can't have any reality that you want, because to want is to confess that you do not have. And if you don't already have it, you can't have it. The second chair of the universe is having. This is the only way you'll enter your desired reality. Reality will only give you whatever you already have, but not by your definition of having, but the universe's definition. The human definition of having pertains to the physical plane, which is playing the game backwards. Your definition of having is probably being able to see or touch your desired reality. So long as you're adhering to this definition that the universe doesn't recognize, you're speaking a language that the universe doesn't. The universe doesn't take reality to be real, because reality is an illusion. So, having anything in the third dimensional doesn't mean anything to the universe. You need to have, not by the human definition which is tied to an illusion, but by the universe's definition which is tied to frequency. The universe's definition of having is your frequency or state of consciousness. That is more real than anything in reality. It is the mental and emotional declaration of who you are now. Think about it like this. The universe registers you by whatever frequency you put out to it. It sees your frequency as the totality of your beliefs, conviction, perception, emotionally charged thoughts, focus, reactions, and expectations. To have your desired reality by the universe's definition, each one of those attributes needs to reflect your desired reality. It's not a game of manifesting. It's a game of vibrationally aligning with your desired reality. The less you want your desired reality, the easier it'll come, because the universe won't register any energetic space between you and it. How effortlessly do unwanted outcomes manifest in your life? The more you want your desired reality, the harder it'll come, because the universe will register energetic space between you and it, keeping you separate from it. How much resistance do you experience when trying to manifest what you desire? It seems as though our desires work against us, and it's because our desires are a confession that we don't have them. Those who desire approval lack the state they believe approval would put them in. Those who desire respect lack the state they believe respect would put them in. Those who desire money lack the state they believe money would put them in. Those who desire love lack the state they believe love would put them in. Have you given yourself your desired reality? Not by your definition, but the universe's. An unfortunate truth of reality is that nothing is lacking from us except that which we fail to give ourselves. God or the universe aren't holding anything back. The only way to truly have your desired reality is to give it to yourself. Desires are what you seek externally, but to seek outside of yourself is to stare into the abyss of an illusion that does not exist. If you stare unknowingly into what does not exist, how could you ever expect your desired realities to exist? What you have is what you seek for internally, and to seek inside of yourself is to stare into the truth. When you recognize this, you no longer chase illusions, but embody the reality you wish to experience. By knowing that what you seek is already present, you allow your desired realities to manifest effortlessly. Anything and everything you desire externally is simply what you are missing internally. Giving yourself the reality you desire is simply a process of internally, intensely, and vividly experiencing what you desire within instead of without. When done with intensity, an internal shift will occur that diminishes the very desire that is repelling what you desire away from you. While this law is annoying, it's also liberating when you come to one realization. You possess everything you'll ever need to reach any frequency or state of consciousness, which means any desired reality. Only through first acquiring the frequency or state of consciousness will you enter your desired reality. If you're not already in your desired reality, then you can never be in your desired reality. If it is more money you desire, you must already have it to have it. If it is a new career you desire, you must already have it to have it. If it is a loving and healthy relationship you desire, you must already have it to have it. The moment you have by the universe's definition, you will have by the human definition. Before you can be in your dream reality, you must be in your dream reality in your current reality. Until you can treat your current life like it's your dream life, it can never be. The good thing about this law is that it can give you true insight into your current state of consciousness, which makes you aware of the reality you're creating. Pinpointing whether you already have what you desire only requires answering the following questions. Are you good with your desired reality? Are you good without your desired reality? Could you live happily if your desired reality never manifested? Would your desired reality manifesting make you happier than you are now? Would your desired reality manifesting give you more inner peace than you have now? Would your desired reality manifesting make you feel more whole and complete than you are now? Every once in a while, as you're doing the inner work and rearrangements, come back to those questions to gauge your progress. Don't bother lying. You can lie to yourself, but never to the universe. It has the ultimate lie detector, a frequency detector. The more your frequency aligns with your desired reality, the less you'll need your desired reality, and that's when it'll need you. The annoying law of the universe is truly embodied by its complementary frequency, which is the secret frequency of not needing, and you will have touched it at some point in your life. The secret frequency of not needing is what will make your desired reality chase you. It simply has one rule, and one rule only. You can't have what you need, but you can have anything you don't need. There have been instances in your life that you have almost effortlessly been able to materialize things that you did not want. The strange thing about reality is that what we don't want or care about often comes to us effortlessly, while the things we deeply want or care for seem to resist us the most. The truths of the universe are hidden in cliches. You finally stop looking for your keys, and then they appear in plain sight. You spend hours trying to remember a name, give up, and suddenly it pops into your head. You apply to dozens of jobs and hear nothing. Then a company you weren't even chasing reaches out. You desperately want to impress someone, yet they're not interested. But when you're just being yourself with no agenda, people are drawn to you. You chase after clients, opportunities, or sales, and hit a wall, then land a major deal out of the blue when you're relaxed and detached. You try to force creativity, and nothing comes. The moment you take a break for shower, the idea downloads effortlessly. You want to sleep so badly that you can't, but the moment you stop trying, you drift off. The harder you try, the less the universe complies. The issue is this: when your desired reality feels like it can do more for you than you can do for yourself, you're unknowingly signaling to the universe that you've forgotten who you truly are. Reality only bows to the one who knows themselves. When you're anchored in your true identity, which is a materialization of God, you realize the world has nothing to offer you that you don't already possess within. From that place, you become the source, not the seeker. Too many are seekers, and too few are sources. Before you desire anything in reality, first become a source of it. If you seek money, be a source of it by tipping, donating, or giving freely. If you seek love, be a source of it by showing affection to those already in your life. If you seek appreciation, be a source of it by letting those around you know that you are grateful they are in your life. There are things in your life that you can materialize easily and even unwillingly. This is simply you unconsciously using the secret frequency of not needing. Often, the things that come to you easily are precisely those things you never actively sought or even wanted. The individual who seems to attract multiple partners more than likely isn't seeking them or wanting them. The individual who seems to attract a multitude of opportunities more than likely isn't seeking them or wanting them. The individual who always impresses those around them more than likely isn't seeking to impress them. This power might seem mystical or even magical, but it's not. It's something you've been using your entire life. Like most things, the shift isn't about discovering something new, but about moving from unconscious use to conscious mastery. There are things that come naturally to you, skills, talents, or manifestations that flow with ease for you, but with which others struggle. You may not even recognize them as special because they feel effortless to you, but that effortlessness is the power. Don't let your desire for what you don't have blind you to the areas where you're already powerful. Whether it's communication, creativity, dancing, making money, attracting opportunities, solving problems, or making people laugh, there's something you do with ease that others admire or wish they could replicate. Only you know what that is, and don't be so foolish to think there's nothing. If you think there's nothing, that's just your old frequency keeping your power hidden from you. The irony is, you probably see your magic as nothing special. Chances are you dismiss as insignificant or overlook entirely those things you already manifest effortlessly through the secret frequency of not needing. But that effortless flow, the thing you barely think twice about, is the source of your magic. What feels like nothing to you is the very source of power. Practical. When you desire nothing, the world will seek to give you everything. Biblically, Yeshua was approached by the devil in the desert, who offered him all the kingdoms of the world, everything he could see, if he would simply bow down in submission. But the only reason such an offer was made is because Yeshua was unmoved by everything. There was nothing the world could give him, because once you realize your true identity as part of the infinite, the material becomes insignificant. When you know who you are, the world has nothing to offer, and that's precisely when it tries to offer you everything. The things that do nothing for you will seek to do everything for you. However, the things that do everything for you will end up doing nothing for you. To the universe, obsession is repulsion. To the universe, desperation is disrespect. The moment you detach from your desire, it'll do everything to attach itself to you. Activating the secret frequency of not needing simply requires you to look at your desired reality in the same way you look at the things you don't want that you easily materialize. Look at your desired reality as unimportant. Look at your desired reality as insignificant. Look at your desired reality as if it is nothing. Through minimizing your perception towards your desired reality, you neutralize it. You normalize it in your subconscious mind, making it normal in your reality. You have given yourself so many things that you already effortlessly materialize that you are almost tired of them, unmoved by them. That same energy must be applied to your desired reality. Luckily, the more you use the technique prescribed for manifestation, the more you naturally set it into motion, since you are giving yourself what the world hopes to give you.